Gyana Timrandasya Gyananjana Sarakaya Chakshurmeshwandina Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Mahavisam Sarisam Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Tadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Gurun Shri Yuttapadakala Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Scha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajinam Sadvitam Savadutam Pradijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahag Kalita Shri Visakan Vitam Scha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Sudhe Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrindavan Sute Devi Pranam Vipe Taptarubhyascha Kripa Sandubhya Vacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavabhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare Shri Shri Radha Krishna Julan Yatra Ki Jai Julan Yatra Festival Ki Jai. So we are reading from Ananda Vrindavan Champu or Srila Kavikarnapura Goswami part. As the manjaris gracefully pushed the swings, Brinda and others shouted, "Jaho! Jaho!" while blissfully absorbed in swinging. Radha and Krishna hurled color powders on the gopis. When Chandravali and other Sakis returned the volley with their powders, Radha and Krishna revealed a unique state of fresh beauty. As the powders thrown at Krishna blew away in the wind, the gopis filled their reddened hands with sandalwood powder and other fragrances to bomb Krishna again. Using the word bomb. this is a lovely bombing, not a ghastly one. It's a lovely one. Radha's friends, who were expert in shooting pitcharis full of sweet-smelling colored water, assembled around the swing of Radha and Krishna. Suddenly, Chandravali and her Sakis attacked Radha and Krishna with the pitcharis full of color. Two groups of armies are here. The Sakis from Radharani one side, the Sakis from Chandravali one side. Everybody ready. With their jeweled pitcharis loaded with scents and glittering like the moon, Radhika Sakis counteracted Chandravali and her group with a fountain spray of color. Aimed mainly at Chandravali, the spray of liquid scent did not even once touch the bodies of Radha and Krishna. Gathering their forces, Radha Sakis, who were eager to win the battle, shouted, "I'm winning! I'm winning!" In the pandemonium, a few more gopis picked up pitcharis and wildly squirted other gopis. In quick streams of aguru, and sandalwood scented liquid over the ground. When the flower bombs were forcefully thrown from all directions, came too close to the son of the king of Vrindavan, the gopis deflected them. I mean, didn't touch Krishna. Some touching. Some. If, however, any bomb happened to hit the dark blue body of Krishna, Radhika happily wiped it off with her soft hand moistened from perspiration. Feeling disturbed, Krishna lost his composure upon seeing the condition of the gopis. He was afflicted with pride and apprehension. To increase the pleasure of the doe-eyed gopis who gazed at him with shy, downcast eyes like chakoris, agitated by the moon, Krishna abandoned all rules of formal conduct and followed this with whims of Cupid. Krishna abandoned rules and regulations, all etiquette broken. He was affected by Cupids. Cupid one. Witty, humorous, and controlled by his consort. The brother of Balaram, rolling his eyes in desire, challenged the groups of gopis facing him on all sides, eager to play holy with them. Skillful as sport, Hari smashed the gopis in the southern direction with a deluge of colors. Deluge. Can you withstand? Yeah, it was coming. Because you want to win. The beautiful gopis appeared as while moving on their swings and firing red powder at Krishna, the beautiful gopis appeared as victory flags of cleverness. Then Krishna subdued the playful, blissful girls on the southern side. Next, he defeated the gopis and their associates in the western direction, who kept swinging the whole time while strongly desiring pastimes of enjoyment. Their eyes swing. Swing now. Come on, swing for them. No color. At least you should swing. As you swing. It's going on here. While moving on, Next, he defeated the gopis and their associates in the western direction, who kept swinging the whole time. Swinging the whole time. Yeah, they're swinging the whole time. The gopis are swinging, but the color festival is going on. Drawing. You don't have colors. Yes. Their eyes and bodies defeated the beauty of lakes full of lotus flowers. Then he conquered the elegant, excited women on the southern side, who were particularly attractive, being seated on swings directly opposite him. Now, face to face. Yes. Face to face, yeah. You see the swing here? Krishna is down and Srimantiran is up. Did you see? You didn't see it? See, Krishna is down The Radharani is up. Why is that? Krishna wants to see the lotus feet of Radharani. So he's sitting on. If you see the quality, he will not enjoy as much. So you sit down so you can, right? You have complete vision, complete perfect vision, because it's up. Can you see? Yes, Krishna is sitting down. His one swing is down. The other swing is up. So Radha is sitting there. The lotus feet is out there. So Krishna is enjoying that. At the same time, the throwing of color is going on. It's going on. Then he conquered the elegant, excited women on the eastern side, who were particularly attractive, being seated on swings directly opposite him. While swinging and throwing ruby red powder with his lotus hands, Krishna shared a seat with Radhika, who possesses the limit of all excellent qualities. This is a different festival. This one is different. This one is different. This one, they are sitting together. You remember in the beginning, Krishna placed his hand on the shoulder of Chandrabali. He said they were sitting together. And Chandrabali and our group, they sat in the front. So Radha and Krishna, they sat this way. Some gopis were sitting this side, sitting and sat at the back. This one, the same way, the battle is going on. The color from this side, the color from that side. The gopis from here, they are protecting Krishna from the color, meeting him. Some that got to him, Simatran is there cleaning everything. So to continue. It got to the time Krishna couldn't control, he jumped down from there. And he started to throw, to defeat him. He has conquered the south, he has conquered the east, the directions. And he's facing Chandavali group directly. Sivatiran is sitting there. He's sitting there on the swing. After winning the battle of Holi, Krishna, smiling brightly, brilliantly, desired to please the different groups of swinging gopis. Starting in the eastern direction, he faced each group and dexterously moved his swing in two different directions. How? He faced each group and dexterously moved his swing in two different directions. Yes. When Krishna sung east to west, this is east to west, east to west, east to west. No. East to west, yeah. East to west, east to west. Krishna was swinging that. It was going on. East to west, east to west. Yeah, swing. Don't swing like this because she's saying, yeah, this is east to west. Oh, there's only one way, east to west. East to west. At least you have. When Vrindavan will construct a hand, he can do that miracle. He can do any direction. When Krishna swung east to or west, he moved the swing directly towards the gopis in those directions. When he swung to the north to south, those gopis sat next to him in the joy of such counter swinging. Krishna's necklace, forest garland, swinging earrings, all join in the festival. The garland followed the festival, the swing. The garland is swinging also. The necklace were also swinging. Any direction Krishna goes, they all follow. So not only Krishna is swinging, everything about him is also participating in the festival. The earrings, the forest garland, the necklaces, all join the festival. So in this way, Krishna is participating with all the groups. Don't forget there were four doors. And each group had their own kunjas all round, in the circle, all round. And they swing here in the middle of this, there are two swings here. One side, Chanavali and her group, this side, Radha and Krishna, they were sitting. And the battle is between the two groups. So, Krishna is, different groups, Krishna is facing and swinging this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, swinging. And Sri Krishna enacts two types of eternal pastimes, manifest and unmanifest. This thing. Krishna's pastimes are of two types. One, manifest and unmanifest. With the description of Radha and Krishna's swing festival, I, Kavikarna Pura, the crest jewel of Rasikas, conclude a book entitled Ananda Vrindavan Champu, which parallels the Vrindavan pastimes of the Lord, described in Srimad Bhagavatam. I have not described the Bhagavatam chapters about the gopis' songs in separation, the killing of Arista and Kesi, the coming of Akrura, and entering the arena of Kamsa because I consider them unsuitable to the sweet mood of Madhurya Vrindavan. The confidential pastimes of Krishna, the embodiment of transcendental wonder, are eternal by nature and constantly present in their manifest and unmanifest forms. You understand? Krishna's pastimes are of two types. One is, another is unmanifest. Which one is manifest? Which one is not manifest? Which one is manifest? Which is unmanifest?
Sweet pastime is manifest.
Which one is sweet? Swing. It's manifest. Then, which one is unmanifest? Huh? Demon, not manifest? Okay, let's see what will happen. Let's see. The confidential pastimes of Krishna, the embodiment of transcendental wonder, are eternal by nature. They are eternal by nature. And constantly present in their manifest and unmanifest forms. They are constantly present in their manifest and unmanifest forms. What is the proof that Krishna's transcendental abode of Vrindavan exists eternally, though invisible to the material eye? In answer to this query, the Srimad Bhagavatam states, Lord Sri Krishna is he who is known as Jana Nivasa. Jana Nivasa, the ultimate resort of all living entities, and who is also known as Devkinandan or Yasodanandan, the son of Devki and Yasoda. He is a guide of the Jadu dynasty, and with his mighty arms he kills everything inauspicious, as well as enemy, as well as every man who is impious. Krishna kills everything inauspicious, as well as every man who is impious, the demons. By his presence, he destroys all things inauspicious for all living entities, moving and inert. His blissful smiling face always increases the lusty desires of the gopis of Vrindavan. May he be all glorious and happy. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 90, Text 48. The eternal nature of Krishna's pastimes is established by using the present tense in the Bhagavatam verse quoted above. It should be understood that the eternality of Krishna's pastimes is preserved by his inconceivable energy, Achintya Shakti. This spiritual energy produces both manifest and unmanifest abodes. One cannot say that Krishna, who possesses inconceivable energy, does not have the power to maintain eternal places of manifest and unmanifest pastimes. Nor can it be said that his young lovers, the lotus-eyed gopis of Vrindavan, cannot be divided into different groups, such as Nitya Siddha gopis and Sadhana Siddha gopis, like the Shruti charis and Muni charis. Nitya Siddha gopis, the gopis Krishna came with Goloka here. Shruti charis and Muni charis. These are the Dantakaranya forest Munis who wanted to dance with Lomachanda, being attracted to his beauty. And he gave them the blessing that he will come in Dwarpa. So they joined with Krishna. They are Siddha. They are Sadhana Siddha. Sadhana Siddha. A jiva who becomes perfect by sadhana bhakti. Also join Krishna. So two groups of gopis. The Nitya Siddha gopis and Sadhana Siddha gopis. When one becomes perfect, qualified to go back to Godhead, you won't go immediately. We'll go and join Krishna anywhere within the universe is performing pastime. You join him there. So you are Sadhana Siddhi Gopi. Become Siddha. Become Siddha by sadhana. So you become perfect by practicing. They don't practice to become perfect. They are originally perfect. Two classes of jiva is there. Two classes. Eternally liberated and eternally conditioned. So you can become perfect by sadhana. Then you have to join Krishna in any of the universe, any of the planet where he is performing the pastime. You join him there. It is after that, then Goloka. Understand? Though can Vrindavan, the place of his transcendental pastime, exists in an unmanifested, why can't the pastimes of Hari in Vrindavan be both manifest and unmanifest eternally? O person fond of arguing, give an answer to this one question. Do the manifest and unmanifest pastimes exist eternally and simultaneously? Are you listening? You said, come and ask me a question. Listen. Listen. And drink the nectar. Those who will drink the nectar are those who are going to continue hearing this after this lecture. They can continue to digest it like she does. Thinking about it. Why does it work there? Yes. This is Krsna Smarana. Got it? Krsna Smarana. Not at the end, after here. The end here means you didn't attend the lecture. You didn't hear. Those who hear this will continue ringing in their head, digesting and working it out. How is that? Radha Krishna. Yes. There are millions of universes, and as a particular pastime ends in one universe, it simultaneously manifests in another universe. If they do not start in a particular universe, what is the question of disappearing? According to this method, the manifested pastimes remain eternally, always situated at one particular place. It is just like the sun, seemingly moving through days and night, and appearing sequentially in all the 7 continents. Got it? No. Okay. Although a pastime seems to disappear in one universe, it actually continues to exist in unlimited, unmanifest forms. Although a pastime seems to disappear in one universe, now it is not happening here physically, right? What Krishna did 5,000 years ago is not physically happening here now, but it's going on in another place. The same thing he did here is going on in another place. When he finished from there, another place, finish from there. So it is unmanifest here, but manifest there. Clear? The same thing. Just like now, we are in the daytime. In some places, it's night. People are sleeping now. When we are here, chanting Hare Krishna, some people are still sleeping. By the time they will wake, we are also sleeping. So can you say the sun doesn't manifest?
No.
It is always manifesting. But sometimes, yes, visible, sometimes invisible. So in a real term, what will you say? In a real term, what will you say? Krishna's pastime is always happening. So what is the time? Now you tell me, where is the time? Is any time now? It is going on. Always. It's always going on. Is it not? Yes. It is going here in the morning, going on there in the afternoon, going here in the night. So time is still there. That's what she's thinking. Don't worry. Don't worry. At least it's getting clearer and clearer. So one day, fully clear. Yes. You believe that? Yeah. Since there's a glimpse, means that you get it completely. One day you get it completely. Now I understand. Yes, I got it now. Yes, it will come to that. Although a pastime seems to disappear in one universe, it actually continues to exist there in unlimited, unmanifest forms. It reveals itself through different characteristics as described in Sanatana Goswami's Brihad Bhagavatamrita. How could one Krishna simultaneously enter different temples to marry each of the 16,000 women along with the inhabitant of Dwarka, and also manifest himself in many forms along with forms of all his elders such as 𝐤𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘? Just as Krishna, without any assistance from his expansions, manifested many forms of himself and his associate in Dwarka, could he not also manifest such things in Vrindavan? The Srimad Bhagavatam conclusively proves that Krishna is full of unlimited powers. Though he stays eternally in Vrindavan, unmanifest, he goes off to Mathura. Did you hear that? No. Though Krishna stays eternally in Vrindavan, unmanifest, he goes off to Mathura. How? In his unmanifest form, Krishna stays in Vrindavan and eternally performs pastime with the gopis. Krishna also burned in separation from the gopis in his manifest form. It's wonderful. It is said, therefore, that nothing is impossible or astonishing for the Supreme Person, Ananda, who is full of unlimited powers and beyond all conceptions. If Krishna, as Devkinandan, showed such greatness in marrying all the princesses, could he not do much more, as Yashodanandan, his most perfect and complete manifestation? All such things perfectly befit the unlimited nature of Krishna. Kavi Karnapura, the son of Sivananda Sena, whose very life is Sri Chaitanya, has written this Champu with a wealth of poetic knowledge. It has arisen by the mercy of Sri Krishna Chaitanya and by the pure intelligence attained from remembrance of the lotus feet of Srinatha. Shri Shri Gandharvika Giridhari Ki Shri Radha Krishna Chandra Ki Jai. Hare Krishna. Okay, we will take a break. 10 o'clock. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.